Hi, my name is Davon Clark. You're gonna hear a dog bark named Nobby. They're pretty cool. And I'm gonna read a poem called There Has to Be a Way to See All of Them. I think it fit my steeds to hate people, but I love the gravity of eye contact on my commute, and the seismic toss of seeing someone getting lost in the same space as me. And speaking of this gravity and what keeps me grounded, there are roughly 4,800 new stars born in the observable universe every second, and more often than not, thinking about all of them bursting their way through the dark matter reminds me of a rush hour train letting all of its people loose onto the streets. I'm not sure why, but every day it's getting harder to see the lovely humans around me as the stars that they outshine. How they are beating hearts that make a consolation of my anxieties and make each night easier to see. Too much of my energy is spent telling my anxiety that it's lying. I try not to let paranoia fabricate a new universe of me, but at every spin of the world I could point somewhere and show you a new theory of existence. I wish I could just say that I'm going crazy, but crazy can't pay the rent on time, and crazy can't afford a doctor to legally say it's crazy, and here we are. 12 train stops away from work, and all the new eyes gaze and drift around me, and for a second it all makes sense, but you know it never will. That by the end of the sentence, there will be another 52,800 heavenly objects that are on fire, suddenly existing, just a couple million light years away. And logical science says we will see none of them before we die, and sure, you can call me crazy for imagining the Jackson Stop to be the intersection of supernovas in a galaxy of a city, but I've imagined how I might implode enough times to appreciate whatever this world gives me to have a reason to keep shining. I can't always trust how I feel about people, but I can trust all of the blooming little things and how they always bring me back, no matter how much I make no sense at any point. Science is no more than a collection of things that didn't make sense until someone was crazy enough to prove that it does, and even though science may never make me less crazy, science says that millions of stars are made every day, but they are all too small or too far to see, and you can call me crazy, but there has to be a way to see all of them, right? Oh, I haven't read a poem out loud in weeks, dude. That feels so weird. Oh, man.